Good afternoon, sir. Good evening.
Good afternoon, my darling sister.
Good
Last
evening.
time I saw you was in the UK.
I know, right?
We're having a party at a swimming pool area. Let's just keep quiet. Let's not say more. Hey, and I did not see you pimp anybody there. You came alone. Please,
I know, right? It was crazy. I mean, that was too much. That was too much on my part. And that the phrase, I think what actually happened is I do not reply. I know a lot of people are gonna come on this live because I've not posted in 2 days, and you know, I've been in my own shell. And why I think all of these people are getting away with a whole lot of things, especially when it comes to me, is because I don't reply. I mean, I don't reply because I know me. It takes a whole long time for me to vex. But if I vex, everyone will come down. And also, I really do not have so much time to be replying a whole lot of people because I'm too busy. I have too many things going on in my life. If I'm not on stage working, I have other businesses that I need to attend to. So it's easy for me. There's really no time. Then I can't be replying you. You're not Femi Otedola now. You're not Dangote. You're not Tr0IIed. You're not Tinubu. You're not Jagaba. I'm sorry. I can't be replying you. I only reply people that have things to do. I'm too wide awake for such. So a whole lot of people just come here, bash me, insult me, just because of my choice, just because there's something I've not established yet on social media regarding this current issue going on. I purposely not establish it because I don't want too much noise for now. Because the girl, that was from the point that the girl talked, you know that they send the girl, even if they don't send
even the girl talk now, say they give her 200,000.
Yes.
I say they don't even give you 20 million.
The girl mentioned that they have a group. I don't want to mention the name of the group, but obviously the truth will definitely unfold as we move forward. But trust me, this one, we're going down. She's going to court, and I really want her to come up with evidences if she can. And, you know, it's not just about the pimp part alone. She even went ahead saying so many things like, I have slept with a whole lot of politicians. No, you cannot come here and defend. You don't even know me. You don't. It's not nice. I'm an hardworking person. Aside from, and guess what? I don't come on social media to post whoever I am. Whatever anyone think of me or whatever anyone says, oh, Eniola is rich. Sorry, you don't even know my words. You don't even know me. I don't come here to say, started from the bottom, now we are here. I just got a new house. No, you can never find it. This year alone, I've had like almost 4 new cars, but I've never posted any. I'm not that type.
I came to K Auto Detailing, who is your neighbor. That day you were tearing a black car. I will not mention it. They were just delivering it that day. No number. Question delivered. So you see, and you have there was a business K was telling me about that you run. That's why you have that your truck.
Yes.
So
that's anybody.
How would you see someone? And the first thing, oh, Lizzie Clark just sent me a nice gift on TikTok. Thank you. How do you see someone and the first thing that your heart is, you will think wickedness towards that person?
It's terrible. Then again, I think some of the bloggers too are not helping the mindset of our people, especially Nigerian community. They should please spread love. We need love. They have created so much hate in the hearts of a lot of people. We need love. We need love. We need to spread love. The hate is becoming too much. What hate will only do is to tear us apart. We need love. Let us preach more love. It's lack of love that causes a whole lot of things going on. One person is thinking one person has money more than them, and I think maybe a little bit of poverty. But above all, we need love. You don't know me. You defame me that much because of how much? The money that you could have just sent me a DM and tell me, there's someone that said I should do this. Please, oh, this is it. I can't afford it. It's 200. I can afford to give you 1 million and say, go.
Go
You understand this?
and pay your rent.
Yeah, exactly. And this person in question, trust me, I don't think the rent is actually the major problem. I think because she said she just bought an iPhone 14. If you just bought an iPhone 14, your rent should not be a problem. No. So trust me.
Oh, Nigerians don't think like that. So they will buy iPhone 14,
really?
And they will, on their way home, they will go to their friend's house to eat because they don't have dinner at home. Niger.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, see, Daddy Freeze, above all, like I said earlier, we need to preach love more. We need to preach love. The hate is becoming too much for no singular reason. And the reason majority are talking about, then again, there's a lot of things going on. I will be doing I'll be releasing some stuff by tomorrow. A lot of people will just come, Eniola Badmus killed somebody's son, Eniola. I don't even know their nannies. I don't even know this, like, because I don't reply.
You know,
I think
problem
actually
is, some people cannot differentiate between your acting and your real life. Maybe in one of your movies, you buy person, they can't think say na real life.
Beautiful soul. Whoever comes closer or whoever knows me know I am a beautiful soul. I want to see everybody win. I take care of everybody around me. Whoever that have worked with me knows that they even come first before me. They eat what I eat. I don't segregate. I don't. In short, above all, I have a beautiful soul. I don't treat people less. I treat people according to whatever they are. I love everyone. And if I'm having issues with you, you will know. I do not pretend. If you greet me, I'll not answer you. If you talk too much, I'll be like, excuse me, we are not on the same pedestal right now. Keep moving. I don't pretend. Me, if you have a fight with me and I find you somewhere, Daddy Freeze, Mama Gbe chair, I'll get a seat and sit beside you and we'll start the fight from there. That's who I am. I don't pretend. I am who I am. If I'm saying, oh, this is it, this is it. I mean, I don't know why. They just say, sometimes I'll go on some blogs, they'll say, as much as I don't like Eniola Badmus, my nigga, why don't you like me? What have I done? You, this person that says, I don't like Eniola Badmus, even me, I'm not aware of your existence. What have I done? Say it. And the bottom line still goes down to she supported. No, you have a choice. I have a choice. As an individual, as a citizen, I have a right to my opinion. I can support whoever I want to support. I can support whoever. I don't understand. I do not know Atiku. I do not know Peter Obi. The only person I know in this race is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our president. And I've been with this family for over 13 years. If you are in my shoes, will you leave them and go and support who you do not know? No. Daddy Freeze, if your brother is running for the same post, will you not support your own brother?
Me, I will support you.
Exactly.
That's why I'm supporting you. But like I always say, even before the beginning of this, I understand politics. I respect what Tinubu has done in Lagos. I said it before you came.
That's what I'm about to say. That aside from me supporting them, I believe so much in him. I have seen what he has done, what he's still going to do. I have seen what he has, like, I've never seen a philanthropy as great as our current president. Whether he knows you, whether he does not know you, the thing we say, may he know your problem. If Baba hear your problem, it's solved. And we need a cheerful giver. We need someone that will have we need someone that will understand us. But everybody are too quick. No, I have a right to choose whoever. And till he leaves the position, I will stand by them.
And I've always supported the fact that everybody can support. We cannot all support the same candidates.
Exactly.
I personally did not support P2B. I supported Omoyele Sowore because I wanted the youth. But I respect, though, I have Tinubu supporters who are my very good friends. You know, I work with them. They are my friends. When problem come, reach matter, they sit down and tell them, say, this thing will not do no good. And when they do well, I also praise them. I said
Exactly.
it just before you joined. I lived in Lagos from 2001 till now. And Tinubu's succession plan has one way or the other made Lagos work.
Yes.
I cannot take that away from him.
No doubt.
And the current crisis that they are going through, you cannot blame him for it, because he's not the one that withdrew the subsidy. It's not like we had one account somewhere that we're using to pay subsidy. They were borrowing money to pay it, and they don't have money to borrow to pay it again. So where do you want him to get it from? He should sell his land or use his son to do ritual to pay it.
That the freeze at that point that you had right now. Another thing a whole lot of people do not understand. So I'm going to say it in two ways. First of all, do you know that a lot of these people, a lot of these keypad warriors, they do not even have an idea of what subsidy is. I don't want to go into politics. I just want to say just these two words. Was when they removed it, that was when they knew what the government was doing. Do you understand? They didn't know.
They didn't know what the government was doing until the government removed the subsidy.
We still, even till now, I think we still buy the cheapest fuel in the world, Seth. Do you understand? They do not understand, and it annoys me when you do not have a clear understanding of something, or you want to say, like, I'm like, we need to be involved. If we are not involved, you will not understand. Understanding is very, 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 very important in whatever is going on right now in this country. We should understand what is going on. It's not just Nigeria that anything is that we have inflation. There's inflation in the freezer so full. Like I don't want to divert. I don't want to divert from what we are saying, but my own is that the hate is becoming too much. Nigerian community on social media, they need to do better. Please, let's spread love. Let us love ourselves. This particular girl in question, I don't know her. I'm not sure I've seen her before. I'm not sure. I cannot say I've not seen her before, but I'm not sure. I mean, as an artist, I see different people, but I'm not sure I've seen her before anyways. I even asked her, I said, have you seen me before? She said, exactly. Do we have any dealing? What's going on? He said, no, but somebody paid her to do it. I said, somebody paid you 200,000. To me, I don't know. The law will take its course and
somebody on YouTube, Awele,
yes.
sent me a super chat, said, maybe it's because you played a pimp in Jennifer the movie.
I mean, but that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. It's a movie. You cannot relate that to a normal life. That's a long time ago. That was a long time ago. The girl said so many things. I think it's just only one video they have on social media. Tomorrow, everywhere go bust. The girl said a whole lot. She was even cussing me out. Yes, she was even cussing me out on her videos, like, you know that this is a personal attack. I'm like, I don't know you. What have I done? Okay, forgive me. Okay, can we just... Do you know that the first day that girl dropped that video, I sent her a DM. I said, madam, I don't know you. Why are you calling me out this much? The girl actually replied me that I should shut up. I'm like, really? Okay.
That same girl that was kneeling down in the video.
Yes.
Only shut up.
Yes.
Because I never touch him.
I messaged that on TikTok. Sorry, excuse me. I need to charge up my phone a little bit. 1 second.
At that shut up stage, now for save your life. Tr0IIed iPhone 14.
Okay, because at first, I just
iPhone
felt like
14,
because of all those normal, like, it's just one of those things, you know. And I messaged that. I said, madam, I don't know you, but this is too harsh on my brand. Can you please take down this video and can you stop this? And she replied me, shut up. I can't look, say, okay, no problem. And I called my lawyer and they submitted the petition. And there's a petition, you know. There's Daddy Freeze, this one, we are going to court. Please.
I know now, Eniola. I know I've never asked you for a favor before, But
Daddy,
is there
please,
any way you
Emma
can
love
forgive
her.
her?
Emma lost her. No, don't bother.
I
Daddy,
will
please,
call you one on one.
me, oh.
I know,
See,
because
it's not. See, I
but
want you to
Osha
know that
Mashem,
this fight is beyond me.
at
It's not just about
the
me.
only beg
I
I'll
have
beg you,
to.
make she no go jail.
No,
That one I go
not be
beg.
me. Now, waiting courts. Anything we court talk. Oh, I do not have power over that. I do not have power over because she said someone sent her. We want to know the person. Do you understand? Well, yeah, there's investigation is actually ongoing, and you know, a lot of things have been, like I said, by tomorrow, internet everywhere will post.
We will gather this parliament again tomorrow.
Yes,
Not we will gather
everywhere go post. It's becoming too much on my brand. It's becoming too much. This one will come. Eniola Badmus did this. That one will come. Eniola Badmus
because
that one.
you supported the candidate that is not their candidate.
You people too supported
We
your own candidate. Can I just
supported I supported my own candidate.
Problem everywhere.
Let me tell you, anybody that came to Nigeria, the only thing I wanted was change from the current. If it was Atiku that entered, I'll be happy. It was Obi that entered, I'll be happy. If Tinubu entered, I'm happy. But who I really wanted was Showore, a youth. But you see, because I'm not in that Atiku Tinubu Peter Obi fight, I am more liberal. I'm more willing to say, okay, let's hear from you. But those Obi versus Tinubu people, they don't want to hear. And let's be careful how far we take this. You see, we have only one Nigeria.
Exactly. And we all want the good things of life in this country. And I want people to know that we are only fighting for one goal. Me, I want this country to be greater and greater and greater.
Amen.
You, Daddy Freeze, you want Nigeria to be greater and greater.
I don't know about you, Eniola. I cannot live abroad.
Exactly.
We all have abroad.
Daddy Freeze, we all have opportunities to live abroad, but we have chosen to live here. And everybody will just be coming. You don't want this country to move forward. Excuse me, says who? I want this life to remain 24 hours non-stop. I want free flow of water. I want everything to be cheap. I want to be able to afford anything I want at every particular point in time. So I want this country to be greater too. Problem.
By the grace of God. I'm not going to push too much because even though I preach forgiveness and I'll ask you to forgive, sometimes these people also need to learn the lesson. So, but because if they don't teach them, they will do it again. They will do it again.
But Freeze, for me, it's too much. Daddy Freeze, for me, I won't call in my DM. They'll do, you know, this juju. They'll be saying, Eniola Badmus, kilo shele. In my DM, different things. They'll cuss me out. They'll do that. Somebody will even be doing different things. It's too much. May they let me rest. I bet myself.
May they let Eniola breathe.
Wait, see, I put that one. Eniola Badmus was the person that called somebody. I don't even know the nanny that they are talking about. I do not know Eniola is the person that did this. Eniola does. Like, you people should allow it. Let me breathe. Like, I'm a sweet person if you know me one-on-one. I love love. I love everyone around me. I want everybody to grow. You people should please send me back the same love. If you go on some bloggers, on some pages, someone will just write, in as much as I don't like Eniola. Nah. If you don't like me, I like you. And if you think you don't like me, I'm not also aware of your existence. But trust me, I love everyone. Which one is I don't love? What I do you really? What's really? What's the problem? All of us, we should go back to factory setting. I beg. Let's love ourselves.
Because I spent the last 2 hours online educating people about the dangers of social media.
It's too much. Everybody.
Let me say something, and I'm glad you are here.
This girl in question lives in a self-contained room, toilet, kitchen. Everything narrow. And she can't get one small side which she do ring light and begin the fam. That's huge on me. At least respect me even if it's small. She's a 22 years old girl. If you are this toxic at this
my
your
first daughter is 21.
can you imagine? If you
My
are this toxic at this
daughter
age,
is
then
21.
kilo day. Me, I love
So
everybody,
at
but people
22,
should just
worry me, along me, because you have social media that we have. Now, let me tell you something here. Because of the hardship Nigerians are going through right now, Nigeria is very volatile. Emma Rusi, if you know you cannot contribute to the peace, don't contribute to the war.
Exactly.
Let me tell you, be careful not to burn your food in protest of hunger. That's more food where you dey chop. If una scatter everywhere, una no go see anything chop again. Let me tell you something. There is nothing this government has done wrong so far. They inherited liabilities and problems.
We are just like maybe 2.5 months away, and everywhere they should come.
Do you understand? So let's be careful not to agitate the politics using this same social media. That's why China make them not come close social media for us. Because now in China they got to a point they got tired.
Go pay me, that one go pay us.
And all those bloggers that are continuously fueling the fight. Many of you are not living in Nigeria. Some of you living in Nigeria are not living in the parts that can catch fire. Don't start what you cannot finish. Let's maintain the peace. No country on earth can cope with Nigeria's refugee crisis. Nigeria is 221 million people. UK is 65 million. The people out of Nigeria that can go to the UK no pass 100,000 or 200,000. Go system mama daruni. In South Africa, there's nowhere. So let's not burn our house. Nobody will accommodate us. So we are not 5 million. No. We are 221 million. Let us show love. Peter Obi fans, stop fighting Tinubu fans. Tinubu fans, stop fighting Peter Obi fans. Atiku fans, if yes, the case is in court, support whoever you want to support, believe in democracy and justice, and let's take it to the next level. But while we're at it, understand one, subsidy had to be removed. If they did not remove it, there is nowhere they will pay it from. Two, this dollar deregulation that looks like a bad thing, some people were round tripping the dollar. That 400 naira to a dollar, some people were going to the bank and collecting it from the bank and reselling it in the market, making billions. While the real people who needed that dollar could not get it to pay school fees, could not get it to do medical allowance, could not get it to import what they needed to import for their businesses, because some people were good. So now it is the same rate. You cannot cheat again. If you need dollar, go and buy at the bank. They will give you malam rates. So these are things that have to be done. Just try to be. I've said it. I will blame Tinubu 6 months down the line. If we have not seen his own impact in governance after 6 months, then I will come out and say, Baba, what's your plan? But right now, it's unfair, to be honest. So please, let's be careful not to create a hostile country. Now, all of us on social media, will they take chop. And they talk, I know they shame to talk about social media, will they take chop.
Normal level.
If we are eating from social media, because that girl problem where she enter with that 200K where she collect 5 million no fit come out inside.
5 million K.
10 million
20 million only yo. 20 million.
So that 200K where you want chop, be careful. Make you no spoil person name where will come after you. You will now end up vomiting. Bloggers do it. Bloggers talk about me. If you hear the kind of things they say about me, and I wonder where do you get this information from? That's why I don't believe anything I read on blogs, on most blogs. Because if they can spread those kind of information about me, I can now imagine what they will spread about other people.
I know, right?
So please, also bloggers, you have the right to talk about Eniola. This happened, this happened. Talk about it in such a way that is not defamatory.
As in, Eniola this, Eniola
Even
that.
if that girl had come out and said there's an allegation that Eniola is a pimp, Eniola is doing this pimp work, really, then Eniola now called and said, then Eniola just reached me yesterday and said this thing is not true. That is journalism. You have a story and you have an update. But then you go and the person telling you, don't do it like this. Ma Shebai. Owani, shut up. What you are searching for, you found.
Trashed me out. I'm like, you, really, you. Oh, Balori. I know too well like that to say I know they talk, I know they reply, no me say.
Eniola, we love you, and you will not see your name getting spoiled.
You should just pour me the love. If you love me, let me see. Shower
the love. Let's start from social media. Shower the love.
Need love.
Shower the love right now. Send Eniola some love. Let her feel loved.
Love, like they should stop working on the mindset of everyone in a dirty way. Let us spread love. They should stop the hate in Nigerian social media communities, like the freeze. Normally, if they get sense, are they not supposed to act well on your life? Like,
no, like man,
crazy,
because that's the only way you can connect to some people.
Daddy Freeze, see, these are the reasons I really don't go on live on Instagram. Ayewada. Follow you. Yeah. Ayeda. Because they will say something that you will not like, and before you know it, I'm not the type that just talk anyhow. I still try to, hold back or censor, but Daddy Freeze, it is well.
It is well, my darling sister. Take good care of yourself. One love. We're looking forward to what's coming out tomorrow.
Preach love, guys. Preach love.
We are looking forward to what's coming out tomorrow.
Is what are you waiting for? Daddy Freeze is gossip you are doing now. Oh, no, that was not what we knew you as. Oh, please, Daddy Freeze.
Okay,
all right,
sir.
Do have a quiet day.
I'm quiet and we keep indeed. Eniola, thank you very much. We love you. And anywhere your matter comes up, we will defend you.
Thank you.
Especially when there is no evidence against you. I cannot join anybody and bash you, especially when the person has not shown me any evidence. Eniola, you are my sister. I love you.
Thank you, sir.
Especially because of your Ibadan Connect.